Hello everyone, thank you for scanning the QR code for some more information. Now, you might have had some questions about the poster, how to recycle, what you can and can't recycle, or other questions like that. Or you just clicked this video because you learned via somebody talking to you rather than just reading. Now, let's start with the essential question. Why should you recycle in the first place? Well, say you take out some metal from the ground and use that to build, say, aluminum cans, for example. And once those aluminum cans have been used, you can take those aluminum cans and construct aluminum aircraft frames out of them. This is an example of recycling, since you're taking something that has already served its purpose and you're recycling it. Then this is amazing because firstly, you don't need to take out any more materials from the ground via toxic processes, usually metal extraction. In addition, this metal, or any material rather, particularly plastic, does not end up rotting the land or damaging it in any way. Now, what can you recycle as a civilian? Well, plastic bottles. These are recyclable, almost any kind as long as they're clean. Up next, you have aluminum cans, just like the example. These are extremely recyclable to the point that as long as they're empty, they can be recycled. Cardboard as well. This is extremely easily recyclable. Pretty much anything that's empty will work. Lastly, and most importantly, most commonly, paper. Clean, crumpled, colored, anything. As long as it hasn't come into contact with human bodily fluids, with the exception of sweat, it is completely fine to recycle. Oh, and if you're throwing away a large stack, staples are completely fine as well, for the same reason that aluminum cans are fine. Now, this might sound like a lot, but there's also some conditions and things that you cannot put inside of one of these. Firstly, let's talk about gum and food wrappers. I don't have gum on me right now, but this is the closest thing I have. Particularly food wrappers and gum. You cannot throw these in a recycling bin since they're contaminants and have come into contact with human bodily fluids like saliva, for example. Then we have pencils. These are wood, meaning they cannot be recycled. That's simple. This one people get tripped up with a lot. Since it's plastic, you should recycle it, right? No, the ink is not recyclable. The metal tips are not recyclable, and the plastic itself is not recyclable because it's different than the type of plastic you can recycle. Lastly, you have plastic bags. Plastic, right? No, it's too thin to be recycled easily. Last but not least, one little thing you can recycle is a magazine, for example. But overall, keep these rules in mind, and if you think you might not be able to recycle it, then don't recycle it. Thank you for watching this little informative video, and have a good day.